Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at Lumen Field here in the Soto District of Seattle. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here. As it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Seattle Seahawks. On the visitor sideline, there's Bengals head coach Zach Taylor. His defense made a statement their last time out, pitching a shutout in last week's win. On the other side for the Seahawks, it's Mike McDonald. The Bengals defense ready to go and in good form coming off the shutout a week ago. And the one we'll be watching is this man at linebacker.
And he had a great game a week ago. Just about everybody on this unit did in the shutout. It's going to be a tough performance to replicate, but this group, they believe they're up to the challenge.
Now off the bootleg, Darnold. And his first look is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
And 10 yards to go.
Now it's Darnold. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The Cincy defense set to go to work here. They've got the 3-0 advantage here as this next drive starts. 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion left. To throw is Darnold. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 from Bengals TD. Well, no surprise to see that one, partner. The league's #1 defense coming through with a huge pick 6.
And it's plays like that one that made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out how to work around them rather than work through them. Big-time impact playmakers scattered throughout the unit on every level, and they can change a game at a moment's notice.
The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. They got the pick 6 a moment ago, of course, by their linebacker. A fantastic play. And now they settle in to defend once more. Fresh off the pick 6, it's Darnold. He completes this to Walker. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. First carry here for Kenneth Walker III. And not much to speak of. Called a 1-yard gain up to the 26. So here's a 3rd and 14. Darnold setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. The Cincy defense set to go to work here. They've had the upper hand so far this first half of play, working with a good lead already as they look to defend this first down. Off of play action, Darnold. He finds his man, Sky Moore. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Faking the give, Darnold. Throw out wide to Walker. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
And that's good.
Back to throw, Darnold. his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
Week after week, we're seeing plays like this from him, and I think he's in line. We've discussed it before for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
And a big reason why, I think, is because of his ball skills. And that's something that, for guys of his position, they've talked about it for years. They've done the drills. But they've really increased it in recent seasons because of the offensive guy.
The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. They've already forced a couple of first-half interceptions, including one on the previous drive, as they potentially look for another here.
Here we go, set. Hey, set.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one.
Second and 4 at the 37-yard line.
Now Darnold. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Walker. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Darnold now to throw. Finding more on the out route for the completion. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
First and 10 at the 40.
Here's Darnold.
Smith and Jigba hauling it in on the out route.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Brings up second down at the 47-yard line.
Here's Darnold.
That's taken in by Arroyo.
And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Brings up third and 2.
From the 50, it's Darnold. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure.
Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. The Cincy defense set to go to work here. They've done a really nice job of slowing the tempo of this offense, and as a result, they've got a comfortable third quarter lead as this next drive begins 1st and 10.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
He finds Smith and Jigba.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
13 yards on the play. That's good.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 9.
By Demetrius Knight. No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Going quickly out wide to Moore. Only able to gain a couple there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
A 2-yard pickup. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Gino stalled on the coverage.
The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. They've put in a very good shift so far, and this one pretty well in hand, just looking to finish strong here in the 4th as this next drive starts 1st and 10.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
Here we go, set. Set.
To throw again on 2nd down. Darnold got his man complete over the middle. That's Walker. This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Johnson goes in motion left. Back to throw again. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
At the 41-yard line.
And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Here we go, set. Set.
Throwing again is Darnold. Repeat of the last play, finding Walker. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. From the gun on third down, here's Darnold. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Darnold.
Going right back to Smith and Jigba.
Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the Bengals.
To throw is Darnold.
Over the middle, he finds Arroyo.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
A gain of 6. That's another Seahawks first down.
Darnold.
And Darnold got to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And the Bengals will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So for the Bengals,
they solidify their spot in the playoffs as they run their mark to 12 and.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Pick your meat, click. What's up, Phony? What's that? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go.